What's your feeling after that game and that performance?
Yeah. I think this is not what we want to see in the Premier League today. We tried to play football, but we haven't been good enough today. Had a lot of players that haven't been on the highest level. Yeah, and the other team is in the relegation battle and tries to stop us from playing football and get in a rhythm and destroy our rhythm, if you want. And this was in the last two home games the same behaviour. And this is what nobody wants to see in the Premier League. So a game, I think, an afternoon, it's better to forget.
Exactly what do you mean when you say you don't want to see certain things in the Premier League? Yeah,
I think everybody has seen it all today. I think how extra time, how much did we have today? Because after every pressing situation we had was a minimum 1 minute break before we could continue. And this was now the second time in this week that we have this experience, and we are not that cool enough, I think, to handle this perfectly. We have to learn this. We will learn this, but I don't know if somebody wants to see this.
So is it a thing you feel like teams have to learn to sort of, restart after you get these stoppages?
Yeah, no, it's not easy to create a rhythm. If you have always situations where somebody's laying on the ground and it takes 1 minute to continue the game. And everybody saw it today in the stadium.
So is that something you need to sort of address with your players?
Sure, we will speak about that. But yeah, if you want to set somebody under pressure, it is never easy for us anyway. And finally, we had only a few moments where we could create chances, not enough. We didn't play good enough football. And as soon as you come in a losing situation, the game was what I just explained.
In terms of the goals you conceded, though, it must be a bit frustrating as the manager to see, especially the first one.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a few players today on the pitch. They haven't been good enough, especially with the ball, but also against the ball. It was far too not enough what we can normally play and what we play today.
It didn't feel like a lack of effort from your players, but is there a danger of, because of where you are in the table, that there's a bit of a complacency or not motivation enough?
No. Although we haven't won a game since the last FA Cup game, that's not the reason that we are now still in the FA Cup and focus maybe on the next game. No, I think we definitely want to be part of the top 10, but it is clear to see that that is a very fragile building, what we have built it up so far here, and not that robust. A few things can immediately happen to not playing us the best way we can normally play. So still a lot of work to do.
Can you do anything to be more robust? Is it the character of the players?
No, it's a thing of learning. We have a young team. They have to learn this. We had ups and downs since I'm here, and in the end, we know that we can play much better than we did today.
And you got yourselves back into it just on the stroke of half-time, and perhaps could have had a penalty. Have you seen that back? And did you think it perhaps could have been a penalty?
I stopped talking about VAR decisions or something like that because it makes no sense. I'm not frustrated about any referee decisions. I'm more frustrated about the way this game went on.